On a recent hike, I came across a beautiful little lake and I saw something that totally surprised me. A fish. Which, okay, on its own, isn't particularly weird. But this lake, an alpine lake high in the Rocky Mountains, was miles away from any other bodies of water. How in the world does a fish get somewhere like this in the first place? There are three main ways that fish can get into seemingly isolated lakes. First, when it rains a lot, lakes that are normally isolated can overflow and get connected by temporary streams. This allows all sorts of stuff, including fish, to get from one lake into another. Maybe it parachuted in, which sounds absurd, but many wildlife agencies in the US and around the world literally dump fish out of planes into mountain lakes to provide food and fishing opportunities. It's yet another of the many ways humans move species around on Earth, which has all sorts of ramifications. And while I guess it's possible that someone somehow brought the fish up there and released it, there's one other way weirder and grosser hypothesis to consider. It got pooped out. Or at least, it's the descendant of fish that did. See, there are all sorts of animals, like bears and beavers and birds, that do regularly move from lake to lake. At least one of those species, the mallard duck, has a particular fondness for fish eggs. And a recent study found that out of every 1,000 eggs that a duck eats, about 2 survive the duck's digestive tract. Because ducks can fly up to a few hundred miles between the eating and the pooping, they can unwittingly Uber baby fish into super remote lakes.